Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
What's up? I'm Greg Truchamp Davis, and y'all now watching Nolazine TV.
Okay. So tell everybody where you're from.
Well, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Everybody knows me from being the East Beast, New Orleans East. Originally started one of the dollar meccas from out there, the ones who started this here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So tell the people, when did you, start, making music?
Well, I've been on the executive side my whole life. You know, back in the day, since the early 90s, I was with Rough Era Records, rather, one of the men of Rough Era Records being around the organization. And then I grew and I had my own record company, Truchamp Enterprise, 2003, 2004. And we kind of blew up with Ronald Chopper and Black Ice. I had a large catalog of artists, you know what I'm saying? So I've been around it a minute.
Okay. And was speaking on, being around for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I always like to ask this question for people who actually was putting out music and dealing with a label actually before Katrina.
Yeah.
And so what's the difference from putting out music in New Orleans actually before Katrina versus now?
Well, you could look at it like
social media and everything.
Social media make it so much easier that back then, to be honest with you, it was a lot of fun. You had to be hands-on, out and about, passing flyers out, CDs, and getting hot like that. But right now, it's so easy to make music, and anybody can make music and just put it on the internet, and you might get a hot song real fast. So it don't take a lot. It don't take a lot. It just take a catchy hook or some song and music, and it's just simple now. It's really simple to put music out now, harder than it was then. You have to literally have money. And what I mean by that, if you don't have money to put flyers out, you have to buy 10,000, 20,000 flyers, posters, get your name out, go to DJs and clubs. Right now, to reach people, that's just in your area.
Right.
So that's not even traveling. But right now, man, you get a CD, you shoot a video, rap your song, man, you in a million, 200-300 million people can see you in 15 minutes if that's what it takes.
You know what I'm saying? Market it right.
Yeah, if you market it right, true that.
And like even now in these days, even social media is easy, but you still have to spend money on marketing. A lot of artists not getting everybody's getting to be a rapper, but they don't spend their money.
Well, you know what, image is everything. If you're not giving it to the right people to do the right thing, like for instance, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to come here and really be on your show because you're another outlet in the avenue for rappers to get out there. This is another place that you could do it. You on the internet, your show is growing tremendously. And somebody asked me, say, bro, you could afford to do this. Oh no, I want to go where the gritty and the grimy and where it started. And this man is blowing up, so I want to go where they're blowing up at. And I want to be a part of that movement, so they can say, man, I was there. And they gotta get where the grime at. But you gotta have the right people on the internet.
I told them I was coming to the mansion.
Yeah, we could do the second interview at my house. Matter of fact, we could leave here and go there, but I really want to feel like the rappers feel. I don't want nobody to say, oh, he got money, that's how he got on, which I'm going to use my money wisely. But at the same time, I want to get the hallway, man. I got to be with Nolazine in the hallway, man. That's the only way to do it. You ain't a rapper unless you do that. That's official right now. If you're not a rapper from New Orleans that come to Nolazine, you ain't made it yet. I don't care how big you get. You ain't did nothing until you come to this man hallway. Like that.
All right. Well, but let's talk about your brand new projects coming up.
Okay.
So, if we talked earlier, just tell everybody, before the features,
all right,
that you got coming up and everything.
All right, first of all, we got Boosie, Bigger Money. Shout out to Boosie, shout out to TQ and his whole team over there. Boosie, he blessed me with a fire feature, you know what I'm saying, to be my first single. So I'm at this certain age, and my first single coming out at a certain age, people.
Oh, you don't say that age?
No, I don't know some age yet. With Lil Boosie, and he blessed me, my first single coming out on Monday, to be exact, tomorrow. So it's fire, and after that I'm gonna follow up with Rick Ross and Future with features with those guys. So I'm trying to get in there, do my thing,
If you gotta tap in, also with them on big producers as well.
Yeah, well, one thing I have, for number one, I have a lot of faith in this producer that's down here in New Orleans is Beat Doctor.
Okay. Shout out Beat Doctor.
Yeah, that's my dog, Beat Doctor. He give me hell. I've been want to croak his neck, but that's my dude, man. I have a lot of faith in him.
Welcome to the vault, baby.
Yeah, for real, you dig? But other than that, it's some producers I would like to work with. I reached out to a couple of producers that's from New Orleans,
They got one that's come up and like upcoming and I actually heard his song get played in an old club last night. I'm like, damn,
who that is?
He might be the next man in Fresh.
Who that is?
Trey Pond. Go check him out. He got it. It was not the rapper, it's that
music.
That beat. Like he got like man, he got this rapper name, I'm like Jizzle.
Okay.
But he got 2 songs called Water and Yep, but like both of them produced by Trey Pond.
Oh.
And just the beats
that make you
like as soon as you hear the song, you be like,
oh, I gotta
it's
get
different.
Yeah, I gotta get with him. I gotta get with him.
Like that out of town.
Yeah, I like Black. I gotta get with Black. I gotta get Black in my. I talked to him. He's
you ain't from New Orleans. Made it without Black and
yeah. So without B Doctor, Black and Miles on my level, and don't forget A-Lo.
I tell people, shout out A-Lo.
You gotta get A-Lo. With Lack, he got that movement going on.
But I tell people like, you know what, like what everybody missing not getting, man, they need that KL beat.
Yeah. What are they though? I mean, as far as like where they located, you know what I'm saying?
Met them, but I'm like, just the beats. I'm like,
I want to work with a lot of different people because I want different sounds, but. I like I said, I'm just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? People think, it's not a fly by night
thing. Like a lot of you, Trey Pound. Like I don't want to vouch for too many people that want to like his beats with you and like Future on that thing. I'm telling you, like, I
gotta get with him. Oh, know who else? D-Day.
D-Day, shout out D-Day.
D-Day, shout out to D-Day.
Oh man, like I'm talking highly at D-Day. Like he said, man, if you gotta come to D-Day, you wanna be on,
I talked to him. I actually talked to him. He ready already. He said you go there. He'll have it all ready. He sent me some shit. He sent me some good hot stuff. You know what I'm saying? He sent me some stuff, but that's the move. And hey, my daughter actually is learning to do beats right now. So don't just take money. She's actually showing. She's doing some improvement too. So get ready. She rapping and doing beats. Okay. So we're gonna probably be in house as well. With that.
Right. So I'm like growing up. I'm like, who influenced you? As far as time I start making music?
Man, to be honest with you, you gotta realize my age. My age group is back in the 80s. I used to like LL, Run DMC, and just artists like that. The original Dundadas of this shit, started back then. But also, when you come from New Orleans, man, I like Master P. See, I took the CEO route first. Right. Master P, Cash Money, those guys, Big Boy.
Yeah,
all of them. Chuck.
Yeah, but like a lot of people be actually, I'm like forgetting about Big Boy, and I'm like, man.
Oh no, how can you forget
Big Boy
that?
Had all
he had everybody. Man.
He had Cash Money throwing shots at them.
they were going at it, man. Yeah. And those are the people I looked up to and was like, man, yeah. So that's when I got my own thing, and it's pretty. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I kind of mimic their style and the things they did now on another level too. Like I watched the Puffies, the Suge Knights. A lot of people used to say I was like a Suge Knight with my because
you probably I was aggressive.
I was aggressive. I was aggressive between 2005 on up. With everything.
I think I was around like a lot of like people in the music industry, like different CEOs. I think like most people from New Orleans were like more aggressive in their CEO. Yeah. They kind of saw that's the way how you really get it. Like you really, if you try to kick your way in the door.
Yeah, and you can't get played with. This is like I said, you see now a lot of rappers are just dying left and right, and it's a sad. God bless the rest of the day, whatever, this and the third. But even back then, when you move with money and you have certain elements around you, you got to stand up, or you got to move how you move. You know what I'm saying?
You got to move dangerous, but you got to also
move smart.
But you got to when you go like different cities, you just got to move with them like respect.
Yeah, you got to. Well, my thing came in when I went to Houston after the hurricane, and we did it real big. I mean, because I thought that was the land we was gonna be living in. Because after the situation with Katrina, so we was aggressive. I actually hooked up with so many people from New Orleans, and we just ran daily together, and we was on that music stuff. Like we gonna do this, So it was a real aggressive time during that time.
What's crazy about this? That can still work, because Texas is so big.
Yeah.
And if a group of powerhouses from New Orleans came together and just
it worked.
You know what, we gonna run through Texas and
it worked.
Oklahoma.
It worked in its own way, but it was a little lot. It was a lot of violence. So we ain't gonna elaborate on that. But I'd rather I done humbled myself, and I'm still aggressive with my music. Yeah, I just want to have fun with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. Me, Tay Money, Pat, and all my children. You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter that sing. We gonna take me on. Shouts out to my daughter. We got a lot of music to give this year. And furthermore. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping, man. That's what makes the music have fun. Shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? He got murdered last year in 19 in Texas. And he's the reason why I'm really, that sparked the fire, because that was my older brother and only brother. He told me to go ahead and make music a long time ago. He said, he was my biggest fan, had me bucked up, talking about, you can rap, you can do this. So I say, nah, I'm gonna do my thing and dedicate my whole career from this point on to my brother, my big brother, Reg,
Okay. So I'm like, being one music artist, what separates you?
Well, for number one, everything I say is real. Everything I say on my lyrics, from the money, the cars, the just getting it, the hustle, the grind, even down when I'm saying in my song, 10 bands every hand, that's the hustle. That means that's $10,000 a hand. Everybody know I'm a casino man. I get money from there, and they can see it on my internet. They can come to the casino. I make $100,000 to $200,000 a night. They know that. So I'm not out here when people talk about this, and I ain't too much.
That might need to be a rap name.
They know it's the business. You know what I'm saying? They know the business with me, and the thing is, I don't promote the violence in life, things like that. But I don't have to do that at my stage of life right now. It's already understood, don't need to be explained. I'm good, But other than that, it's all love, money, and game.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like crazy, being at your age, rapping about violence,
I would never.
You're not spreading no type of positive message.
See, that's why I don't do that. All my stuff is just good music, have fun, and I seen it. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to just get money and have fun. That's my music's gonna say that. It's gonna represent, man, they get money and have fun, because the youth right now, they ain't got no direction right now. It seems like everybody wanna kill somebody, and that's the problem with rap right now. That's the problem with rap. And they ain't got no money. And then the ones that get money, they don't know how to separate themselves from the streets. They gotta survive long enough to get from that part. You know what I'm saying? They get money and still get killed.
Because as soon as they get money,
they get wild. They buck wild. They get wild.
Like, as soon as you get money, but you kind of get like a target on your back at like a young age when you showing it.
Yeah.
You don't know how to move.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's one thing. But see, it's the people that you put around you.
Right.
First thing.
People in your mix.
The people around you are the people that's supposed to protect you at all times. Oh, you can't do that. I'd rather go do that, not you. That's what they're supposed to do. And it's not about sacrificing yourself. You're supposed to want to move your whole team wrong, but they need to make sure you move like the president. I promise you, you're supposed to move like you, because you are the prize. And if something happened to you, we all fall, and that's how they supposed to recognize their main man like that.
Okay.
So
what's the average day like for you?
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what it is. This people can believe me. I wake up in the morning, of course, clean myself up, and I go straight to the weight room in my house. I do 300-400 sets of workout, 300 to 400 pounds, to make sure I'm still strong as a silverback. I got a product. I'm gonna plug that in a minute. and I work out, I get dressed, eat breakfast, kiss the kids and everything. And guess what? I go to work, and work is casino. I hit the casino.
So what time you go to the casino for?
They open, the tables open at 12 o'clock. I'm there at 11:30, and they saying, "Champ, your room is ready." I go get me $100,000 to $300,000, real talk, and then I leave. I go enjoy my day. Then
You're not gonna post a video.
And that's it. You can post a video. I ain't tripping. It's on my phone. I'll slide it to you. You let them know this is the real deal. You understand? You get that money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. Get home and just strategize on my other businesses that's going on, and then I interact with that, and I rest for the rest of the night.
Okay. So like, far as being a music artist, where do you see your music career going? 3 years from now.
To be honest with you, I believe in platinum plaques. I ain't never did nothing I ain't believe in. So I'm gonna put myself in a position. I want to sell a million songs each single I send out. That's how I look at it. And if I could, and bless it, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna set myself up to fail. I'm doing this in a strategic way and trying to make some money and be successful in the business that I choose this time. That's music.
Okay. So I'm like, far as New Orleans go, you know, if you've been around a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you feel like artists in New Orleans actually are like starting to support each other?
Well, I've noticed.
Yeah, but just from the outside looking in.
From outside, inside, around, and under, they want to. They really want to. I've seen a lot. Shout out to Successful Five, because he's been having a little movement where people getting together and doing things. And with that being said, they trying, but it's just so hard down here, man. For some reason, it's like
one person got to pop and reach back out.
He got to be the major. See, the thing is with this, and this ain't no. I'm not taking shots at nobody saying nothing, but a whole lot of goldfish is not together. It's not going. You know, they got to take a shark, like you said. Somebody got to come back and say, "Come on, y'all come with me. Let me put y'all on." And that's simple. It take a big company who's been successful to reach back and get them.
I just feel like, you know, like just my platform. I just feel like if as soon as I make it, it's gonna help artists.
Yeah.
I'm the only person that actually showed ever of this many New Orleans artists.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Like I showed over like 200 artists in New Orleans. Like if that never happened before. Ever.
Wow, I mean, I watch you.
Like if you watch, like the older, I don't want to see nobody company's name, but like they only really focused on like, you know,
who's popping,
record labels.
Who's popping?
But it wasn't who popping. Who was actually paying the most? Like it was all, you know, like right there.
I used to be on Fat all the time. I get on there and do my shows. This record company with my record label. I've been on Fat. I did all of it.
But like mainly, it was mainly the three labels.
Yeah.
You know, there's a few of the labels. You know, there's like a lot of labels out.
Yeah.
Like, but the world don't know about that.
Yeah, true that. That's
so
true.
Like if a person go take over the world and showcase these New Orleans.
And you know they owe me an interview because I paid for it before the hurricane. Man. I don't give a. They owe me.
Shout out Chris, man.
Man, fuck you. I'm just mad. Nah, I'm just clowning. I do me. All right, Chris. Shout out to Chris. You did.
All right. So far as New Orleans go, do you feel like local DJs, blogs, and radio stations actually do a better job in breaking music?
All right, since I'm putting my music on now, you got to be delicate with that. You understand? Yeah, they do their part. They do their part. But you know, they do their part. You know, because they got a platform of that. What that is, New Orleans something.
New Orleans. New Orleans on the next up.
Yeah, they doing that now, and they used to have the Hot 888s.
Yeah, but that's at 12 o'clock though.
Well,
it's like at 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, see, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? My records got to be played. Nah, but you know what? True, no, I ain't never scared. You know what I'm saying? They could do better. They could do better. Point blank, they could do better because it's too many musical people, musically inclined people down here. That's not. We in the musical city for us not to be on there like that.
I was saying to myself, like, I need to do better because, like, I focus like on hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't actually do the real genre that makes it up from it.
Jazz, bounce, everything. But I'm saying, but you got so many. But see, what's so good about you? You could go in so many avenues. You could, because music is beautiful. Music is from jazz, bounce, rap. I mean, it's everything. You just got the biggest platform in the world. You know.
And you just gotta put the grind to it.
That's it.
Right. So tell the people, like, what's next for you? Are you gonna start another label? Are you signing? Are you signing artists?
Okay.
Well, you know,
this what it is.
Dropping merch. What you doing?
Yeah. All right. This is what we doing. First of all, I'm gonna have fun with my singles and my daughter, Tay Money. You can catch on the internet, Tay Money. We gonna have some fun, and we have several different things going on. Like I said, we dropping these singles. We're gonna try to drop them back to back and keep it moving. But if any artists, good artists out there that could help us and we can help them to get where we going at in our situation, of course I sign them. You know, but artists is hard to deal with. This is why I'm an artist now. It's hard to, listen, I gave my control of myself to Nelson Empire. The one, you know, y'all might know Nelson, you understand? Ike. Everyone know Ike. And I'm like, man, come manage me, man, because I'm too aggressive. If I say,
they
don't need me talking, but right here.
You're going to get banned out the radio station too.
For real, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go.
You're already banned from a few places.
Yeah, I'm banned from some places, you understand? Y'all need to let me back in, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a changed man, though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? But we got all kinds of stuff going on. We have a clothing line coming out. You know, I have another record company, which is my son and daughter. They're started, and the Royal Army, and that's something they're gonna. I'm gonna plug that into right there, right quick. But they're gonna have a clothing line. They're gonna do their music. They're signing artists. You know, so they're growing into the business as well. So I'm happy for that. That this Chippewa old block, they like the music. You know, they've been around since they were young. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Plugging it. Oh, my fights too. Now, don't get me wrong. I do a lot of stuff. I'm still fighting too now. I'm trying to get. Roy ran from it, but I'm trying to get Tyson. Just throw that out there. You know.
I ain't lie, I just saw Tyson, bro. If I think he was playing with Roy.
He was definitely playing with him. He was gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna kill him. But anyway, you know, True Champ, Bigger Money, me, Mr. Boosie, you understand? We gonna do some good things this year, you know. Expect that. And my lyrics though, y'all gotta hear my lyrics. They might gonna think I can rap.
Well, give him some.
Right now?
Right now.
Let's see, I don't want to give it to him this year. No, everybody talks money, but I talk bigger money. My money bigger. You understand? That's all. That's it. I'm just messing with you, but y'all check out my songs, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to have some fun and make some money, bro. We're gonna do some big stuff though. They know with me it's gonna be big and over the top. You know what I'm saying?
All right. And also, but last but not least, tell everybody, like, what can they find on social media and just other music platforms?
I'm on every music platform that's out there right now. Apple, Spotify, all the streaming platforms, and also you can go find me on Instagram. It's champ.true. That's CHAMP.TRUE. And I'm on Facebook. I'm the Silverback 2020 on Facebook. But yeah, you can just find me all over the internet. YouTube, True Champ.
You gotta promote Facebook.
You know what I'm saying? You know I'm over the Facebook. But that's platform.
Yeah, but you gotta promote that.
I gotta promote that. You understand?
Your music going on there too.
Everything going everywhere. You understand? I ain't tripping. You know, I'm trying to make it happen. That's it.
Alright. Hey, but we done.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Bust down. Let's go. Bet that.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.